Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is like actually happening right now. Like, I'm blown away. Blown away. That I actually get to play this game right now. Honestly. Like, wow. I'm talking to myself because no one's here for the stream yet, but I'm still just like way more excited than I should be. Can the software be played? It can be played. Maggie's here. Yeah, Maggie's in the other room. What's up, Dave? Hey, Maggie, if you're watching, do you want to... I forgot my water in the living room. You want to grab it? Or somewhere. I can't find it. I thought I brought it in here. What's up, Sam? All right. And here is the beginning of the rest of our lives. Here we go. I'm just going to be quiet and let the opening intro happen because I haven't seen it. Oh, this is just a loading screen. I was like, what is this? It's sorcery. Where's the opening cutscene? Do you think the water is to the left of me? I think you're lying. I don't see it. I kind of want a cutscene, but we didn't get an opening cutscene. This is a fun take on the Fire Emblem theme. What's up, Happy Place? Ooh, what's the extras? Music library, voice over language. Very minimalist menu, very much like recent Nintendo games. Why not? Oh, I might regret that. No, I'm not going to regret it. Oh, that's a cute sprite. Is that the... Must be the Byleth sprite. I'm going to ignore chat for a minute. Sorry, guys.
called the Red Canyon. You'll die. Die.
Oh my gosh.
You took everything that I loved. He's gone now, Mother.
Creepy.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The Nintendo eShop. $60 brought me here.
I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
So select a form. What's up, FS? Yeah, we're gonna be male. Yes, that is the correct form.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
Is this gonna select my stats? I don't know what it even mean. Oh no! Frick! Who? I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I had to select my name? Ooh. We'll just be bi with this playthrough. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I guess I'll just put my actual birthday. Oh, FS, you're playing too? Oh, frick. FS, I'm so sorry. I got so carried away. I just wanted to, I got so carried away to play. I got back from work and just like, ugh.
It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
She says that every time, right?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Don't spoil anything for me, friends. Don't spoil anything. No spoilers. Throwing that out there.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
It probably doesn't matter.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn. Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, Sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
So I just got support points for answering correctly. Dope.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
Thanks, wife.
You're welcome.
She brought me a drink. She's so sweet.
Hi guys.
Here, let me
I'm usually not here when you stream.
Yeah, will you unplug that for me so you can hear?
Yeah.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
And if anyone was here from the beginning, the water was on the floor to
Come
the
on,
left of him.
let's move. Hope you're ready.
Sorry, this is like... You don't have to be quiet. Sam says hi.
Hi Sam.
That was just like a
Hi everyone.
story time, so I don't want to mess up story time. How many save files do they give? They get 5 files. That's nice. I was actually kind of hoping for more. So. No, you're fine. You're in the squeaky chair.
Sorry.
No, stop being sorry.
2 Cokes and popcorn here.
Oh, Piano Jazzy says hi as well.
Hey.
Blue Lions Master.
Hey. He asked you a question earlier.
Oh, who?
Or she. I'm not going to
Who?
gender.
What? Am I going to recruit anyone?
Yes, you didn't answer.
So I was watching the stuff. A skirmish at dawn. Prologue.
I'm a true Canadian. Thanks, FS. I'm honored.
Oh, I get to play already?
Let's take care of those.
It's actually Coke and not Dr. Pepper because I am a bad wife.
Not a bad one.
And I got Coke at the store and not Dr. Pepper.
Okay, I know how to play the game. I figured if I picked hard, they wouldn't give me all this stuff. Okay. All like the controls are like GBA controls, not GBA, like SNES controls. Okay.
We're gonna have to share some popcorn with Milo.
Combat Art Smash. What does that do? I feel bad because the beginning of this playthrough is just gonna be me like, oh, what's this? Ah, what's this? Yeah. Okay, so we got Edelgard, got our self-insert Wrath Strike. Okay. And Tempest Lance. And then he can't move? They give us a Jagan and they don't let us use him? It's messed up, man. This is like... Okay, I'm into this already. Curve shot, what is it, plus range or something? Ooh, you almost lost a popcorn. I'll eat it. Oh, you did lose a popcorn. Milo, eat the popcorn.
He got it.
Yeah, Geralt. I mean, I don't know how stats are going to be in this game, but 7 speed isn't impressive in any other game for, yeah, like Edelgard's faster than him. And so is Byleth. Interesting. Okay. They want me to kill you. This map is huge. Can I zoom out? Okay. Turn. Sorry, I'm just kind of like acclimating to controls. There's how you zoom out. Okay. That's what I wanted. And do we have fast cursor? We don't. I don't really have fast cursor. Oh yeah, we do. Okay, we got a fast cursor.
Ready and willing.
What? Go ahead and read. Like I'm
No,
bad. I'm so preoccupied. If you see a comment, like go ahead and read it.
Well, I don't know the answer to it.
Well, ask it. Well, read it. What? Am I the only one who remembers? I'd be lying if I said I did.
The only reason why I know Naruto Is that how you say that?
Naruto.
Naruto. It's
Yeah.
because of the
Because of Lance?
Area 51 thing going on right now. Guys, we live in Nevada.
Yeah, so the Area 51 thing is like actually somewhat relevant to us. Okay, I'm just gonna play the game now. We're gonna be going Blue Lions, so I'm gonna be trying to feed everything to
No
Dimitri.
Naruto.
Naruto? Freaking. I should live stream the event.
That would be so funny.
It would be pretty funny.
We're not gonna go. We might get killed.
Might get killed.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think's gonna happen?
The government's not messing around.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out.
Did you
these
answer
thieves.
like the question though?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
So, Byleth is convoy. I like that. Let's have a convo.
You have a strange
You have a strange aura about you.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
How's the game audio? Is it too loud?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay, sir. Plus 30 avoid and 1 defense? That seems a little steep.
Sam says it seems fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
Is good.
If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing.
Oh my gosh, they're jamming everything into this prologue.
I think the loudest popcorn chewer out of us right now is Milo.
Oh, Milo's so loud. He's like.
Milo's our dog, for those of you who don't know.
Milo is a good boy. Oh, lame.
When at first you were in here with the door closed before I came in,
Uh-huh.
he was just laying outside the door.
Aw. Milo loves us.
This is a fine opportunity.
Use the combat art I taught you. Alright. I'm gonna kill him either way, though. We're gonna feed this to Dimitri, though.
Who's next?
Am I going to recruit from the other 2 houses? Honestly, I don't know. I have not planned this playthrough out. I don't really plan on planning it out too much. I'm just gonna kind of play it, you know?
Do you already regret not changing the name? Or are you happy you kept it by the...
No, I'm happy to just keep it. I don't really care. I don't really... I mean, it could... Oh, this is interesting. So it shows who they're targeting? Who they're going to target next? Huh. Guess I don't hate that. But... Oh, what the...
Like I said, imagine
His
how
crest
hard
just popped up. Well, then.
it's going to be to put the game down to make YouTube content.
Yeah, for reals. Let's smash this.
Sure, I'll ask Crystal. Who would you recruit for romance?
Yeah, who are you going to romance? I don't really.
Don't stop!
romance.
Don't say it like that.
What? I don't know the characters well enough to be like to know what I'm gonna do. I just get that story for no reason.
No, but I'm curious who you would pick.
Yeah. Alright. Well, this is a really... Honestly, it's a pretty bland prologue. And it feels really disjointed.
Ooh, she's seen tons of floods of FE content. 5 minutes per. Ooh,
What?
get on it.
Get on what?
The content.
I make content.
I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, Milo. I haven't seen this before now.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Six defense. Oh, there's the attack stats. I could not find the attack stats to save my life. Alright, well this is fine. Yeah, no premonition, so that's good.
I'm gonna kill you where
Oh,
you
no.
stand.
Oh, well. What space did he attack from? Okay. It animates that weird.
Too easy.
I'd rather be lucky than good. Oh, he has a battalion.
Not my first fight.
Still in my experience, bro.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated.
No, easier to
Make it
hit.
easier.
Oh, they're trying to like justify supports story-wise now.
That's crazy. Did you read that?
What?
They've watched one route in less than 5 hours.
Whoa.
That's fast. That must be like Europe then, right? Or something, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Or other. Doesn't have to be Europe. It could be just.
Yeah, it released before. Yeah, it released in other parts of the world. Australia had it like yesterday, because their Friday was like yesterday. I don't know.
Remember when I was in Europe and you were here and we would talk before you stream right before I went to bed?
Yeah, like 2. Yeah.
Ooh.
Gosh, Milo really wants that. Oh.
Popcorn.
Combat arts are busted, man. Look at that. Alright.
I will get stronger yet.
CHA, is that charm? Or like charisma? Interesting. Yes, Devil Luke, I picked generic guy. Also, that's how it happens.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
What?
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
What?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is
Oh, she has
Sothis.
amnesia?
And
Great.
I'm also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
What are you talking? See, that's where I'm at. Like, what are you talking about, lady?
I was not able to recall my name until just now.
I understand.
Just like that, it came to
What?
me.
They can tell you're not using your headphones.
I know.
Look upon your
Oh.
face.
Oh yeah, that's
Did
what
you
happens.
think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I was using headphones, but then my wife came in and I want her to be able to hear. So blame her, is what I'm saying.
It's my fault. I'm gonna go soon though.
Yeah.
Late night for you means early bedtime for me.
Here, that should be a little better. Sorry, guys. And you do hear an animal. It's my dog. What? The wife. The wife's are to blame. feel like these don't matter at all.
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Our dog's begging for
Yet
popcorn.
all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Yeah, so whatever.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth something after all.
Milo, he's a miniature
Though it is
Australian
only
Shepherd and
momentary,
Yorkie
time
mix.
has stopped. However did I manage
Hey.
that?
Yeah, we're talking about you. He's really cute.
When time begins again,
But
the axe will tear
he
into your
likes to beg
flesh
for
and you
food
will
if we have
surely
it.
meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to
Is that my
do?
dog playing? Yeah, that's the strat. I'll just stay here and wait to die.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that come to pass. Oh, but perhaps. Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
So far, not a fan of her. She kind of creeps me out.
Hey, over here!
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Yay.
You did it.
We did it. Chapter 1 in the books, man. Many things that Awakening had, this one got rid of. Wow. Most deployed.
Thank you.
That was weird.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery.
He looks like he's been through some
I
stuff.
suppose this was...
He's seen some stuff, right? This guy's seen some stuff.
Yeah, look at that
Are you
face.
the captain's child?
Wait, are you the captain's child? That's correct. Why would I lie?
Is that so?
Actually, I don't know. They haven't, like,
Physical
explicitly said
differences
that.
aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
Oh, no.
I'd
Convenient.
love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
The Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
The way the characters move reminds me of the way, like, like the animatronics and stuff moving
I
like
appreciate
Disneyland
your
on
help
rides.
back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an
Do you know the
experienced
answer to that
mercenary.
question?
What question?
And your father, that would be Gerald, the blade breaker?
What question?
The wait you can romance.
Eloise?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. So you guys are asking me questions like I know stuff?
Well, no,
At this point, I don't know anything.
I don't even know if that's this game particular.
It is.
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know that you can ask me questions, and I'll try to answer them. But I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of the stuff.
All you need to say was.
I don't know.
Former captain of
Sorry,
the Knights of
Maggie.
Sails, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere
The Empire?
student. I
Sounds
am
like Star
also
Wars.
the Adrestian Empire's.
Empire sounds like Star Wars to you?
Yes.
Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
It does, yeah.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire
To
need
lend
of
your
exceptional individuals
skills or
like
whatever to
yourself.
the Empire.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
And we can overthrow the
There,
Emperor.
you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by
Wait, do I
you
already have to
when
pick?
you take your pick. Well,
I already pick? Wow. I thought we would have a little more, like, man, this game is... I mean, we're going blue,
Understood.
but...
Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
Well, great.
All
Mr.
right,
Spaghetti Head.
that's enough with the small talk.
His hair
It's
looks
time
like
to head
spaghetti.
back to the monastery.
The
Looks
blonde
like we'll
one?
have to
Yeah.
pick this up
We
another
have
time.
so much spaghetti in that fridge, by the way.
I'll eat it, don't worry.
Okay.
alright, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most...
There's two of us, and I was the only one here for dinner, but I cooked spaghetti for an army tonight.
They're in such a hurry, you know. Each of the three is most unique. What am I... What's the... What are the options here?
Edelgard. Is that how you say that?
Yeah. Like, Edelgard. Freaking Dimitri, sure. What? Well, he's the one I'm picking. He's the one I'm picking. He's gonna be on my side the entire game. Wait, what? No, this one. Oh, are these supposed to be like Byla's thoughts? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just learning about the character. Okay.
Alright.
His smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
So sleepy once again.
I am so sleepy.
Good, leave us alone.
Me too.
Same.
Siltness.
Baby sleeping.
Is that how you'd say that?
Yeah. I think that's how she pronounced it. Okay. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the UI in this game.
Part 1. White Cloud. Great tree.
You were warned. Dimitri's route
3
is rather
houses.
dark.
I like the darkness.
Darkness.
The icy
No
winds of the
parents.
Agma Mountains.
Yeah, no spoilers, friends. Let's keep it classy.
That's all they said.
Once again
I know, I'm just, like,
across Focus,
saying.
heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered
This is,
goddess, has
you know,
existed since
point
time
for point.
immemorial.
In a
3
trailer
ruling
that we
powers
showed.
now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
That was really reminding
Beyond
me of Star
its
Wars.
borders, to the frigid
What?
north, is the home of the Holy
Oh,
Kingdom of
the
Arts,
scrolling text. That's
Yeah.
funny.
by the royal family and its knights.
My phone just turned off.
To the east, a league of nobles.
Thanks, Crystal, you're a
no
gem.
king nor emperor
Zip-
rules
zip
what
in
is
the mouth.
called the Leicester Alliance.
Your
Once
phone died.
consumed by a
Oh no,
tempest
I lost a
of war
viewer.
and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In relative harmony. Relative.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
What?
That look, though.
I know. Yeah, I use that in like all my
There it
thumbnails.
is.
This picture.
Derek Mock Monastery.
Oh, yeah. You do.
It's just a good backdrop.
Or just when you're chatting.
It's a good backdrop. It's a good backdrop. I don't know how good the game is yet. I'll tell you once I play it. Devil Luke.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Alright, well, she's a character, I guess. Was that fan service in my Fire Emblem game unacceptable? That got me. That got me more than it should have. That was great. Okay. She knows who you are.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
It's a loading.
He has some serious faces.
Who? Byleth?
It's been
Main
years
character?
since
Yeah.
I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
you saw her
That's
portrait
that
earlier.
The
motion,
hand
yeah.
gesture.
The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yeah, sure. Does,
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, General. My name is Setter. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, afraid we lost her to illness.
I see.
Exposition.
My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
What are these options? This is killing me. Oh, good. I gave the right answer. Got some support bonus. So the wrong answer was saying nothing.
I thank you for saving those students of the Officers Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
I should start saying that. Till tomorrow.
Farewell.
When I leave work tomorrow.
Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here. As a servant?
The hand gesture
I
again.
know, it gets
I want
me.
you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern
Oh my
and
gosh.
handsome you are.
That needs to stop today.
No, I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hannah,
Here's the 6 dash.
a
Look
Crest
at that.
scholar and professor at the Officers Academy.
As you said,
I wonder if
Fire
you bear a
Emblem
crest
needs
of
more
your
facial
own.
hair.
It does.
When
it does.
next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela.
Take that, Dave.
I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
Oh my god,
It's nice
so
to meet
gross.
you.
You're a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I?
Sick, Dave. Sick.
But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Empress?
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king,
Aw,
and
doesn't
sovereign
look.
duke are all here. It certainly is a
so
promising
sad.
year for the
It is
Academy.
sad. I'm sorry, man. Sorry you're not happy with how it looks, but...
It's so soon. Don't give up.
Well, no, he's been around for a while
I know.
on the channel, but...
I remember.
I mean, I understand, but I would be personally hurt if you unsubbed from the channel, just so you know.
I'm saying it's so
Okay.
soon, like...
I just hope none of those little
We
treasures
hardly got
cause
into
any
the game.
trouble.
I know.
Quite. For now,
I will say, I
suggest
watch all your
taking a
videos.
stroll
I'm
around the
subbed.
Academy to get your bearings.
Thanks,
And I'm not.
When you've a moment,
the
Please
biggest
stop by
Fire
my
Emblem
research laboratory.
You're also my
Man
roommate.
has
I
a
know.
point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting.
Green
How trustworthy
eyes,
is
green
this
eyebrows,
Gerald's character?
green
Is he not
hair,
the man
green
who went
beard.
missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary
Spoiler territory,
risk.
friends. Spoiler territory.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore
has
those
green
who
hair,
harbor
but
ill will toward the
normal
church,
eyebrows.
especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
If you
Yes,
zoomed in, they might
that
be
matter
a
is of
shade
great
green
importance
there.
as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Oh, yeah, you're laughing at the little sprite in the corner. Running. Yeah, it's cute.
Alright, well, I think I'll leave you to it.
You going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll probably be up for a little while longer.
Yeah, enjoy. Now you can put your headphones back on.
Will you do me a solid?
Yeah.
Plug them in for me since you're right there.
Yeah. Well, friends, it was fun. See you next time. Glad I got to.
It's the black one. You gotta plug the green one into the black one.
And the other one too?
No, not that.
I might watch.
Good night.
Good night. Everyone's just out there sleeping on the couch.
Oh, you have the best dog ever. Oh, Raphael eating that food. Oh, I guess she's an archer. Look at that. Look, it's my crest. I'm better than all of you. And, man, Huber's creepy. Food is a good. Okay. Okay, she's totally gonna be a bad person.
Of course.
Oh, I get to move around. This song's nice. Left side of the screen, your current objective will be displayed there. We're playing the game.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
I'll get money for doing this? Cool. Consult the quest menu to see icons. Alright. Oh, it's like an actually, like... I wasn't expecting a fully, like, done... I mean, it makes sense that I could look in all degrees. Okay, there's a little cubby to go hang out in.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was
Oh, what a
admirable.
gem.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Alright. What's over here? This is bad. I'm gonna be like, oh, what's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Advisory room. Took an interesting crest there. I have to... I can't just go to the door. The mini-map in the upper right corner of the screen shows you current locations, locations of important people, the direction to go. Alright.
That's so.
Talk to me. I can't talk to him? Talk to me. Fine. Can I just like not talk to any of these people? Oh, here we go. This is a good song. Let's keep it nice in the chat, friends. No need for name calling.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hrespa. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure. Tell me about Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Hunter's Boon grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is less than or equal to 50%. That's kind of dumb. I can't see that being useful very often. Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Alright. Oh, strengths and weaknesses. I didn't even see this. So she is bad at flying. Bernadetta.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Oh, how nice. Casper.
He's the second son of Count Bergles. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice they changed dexterity to, skill to dexterity. Cool. Born fighter seems like a alright skill.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Alright. It's an interesting, personal skill, too.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Oh, he doesn't have any weaknesses. That's actually kind of cool.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis
Oh,
Vesta.
mine +5
He
with
has served
cameras.
me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Cool.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it shows the crest in the corner there. Interesting. She has strength and armor. Is she like meant to be an armor knight? That'd be funny as crap. Alright, that's interesting. Where am I going?
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. Oh, I spotted so many people. Oh, it's everybody's favorite.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Alright, well, he's a guy.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
His voice does not quite fit what I thought he'd be. You are fit. What is she even? Books. Yes. Books. She's just like staring.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
She has like bags under her
Are you
eyes.
joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Alright.
Well... So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Alright, well.
What do you think?
I spotted Claude. Oh, there he is.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yeah. I don't know why I keep starting from the bottom.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village.
Her personal skill is interesting. It's like the opposite of Demoiselle. Like it affects her instead of like the people around her. That's actually kind of cool.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting.
Savage.
Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Crap, guys! I want to pick Claude now. I want to pick the Golden Eagles. This is so good. He's hilarious.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter. and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Interesting. Animal friend, that's an interesting one too.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest
Double
student
skill
here.
experience during the
But
battle.
watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Dude, Claude is just killing it right now.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Okay, grants hit plus 20. Interesting.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Chance to recover up to 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Okay, that's interesting too.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Interesting. Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with battalion. Okay.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Such a chill guy. Dang it. Man, I like his character. All right. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I pet the cat? That's the question. I can walk on the cat. It's messed up.
Right.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Sounds like he has a thing for Ingrid. Grant smite plus 3, hit plus 5. Gambits. Okay. Very balanced. Stats too. I mean, balance isn't always good, but it's okay.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
That's funny. Use rally to grant strength. Oh, that's awesome! She just has like rally strength. So good.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Well, she just comes with live to serve. That's really good. Live to serve is one of my favorite skills. It's such a silly thing. It doesn't do a whole lot, I understand, but it's just so nice to just like be able to heal your healer that way.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Okay, so he has the same skill as Hilda, except, you know, male, female, reversed. Okay.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Oh, he just has lockpick? It's kind of cool. Alright. I dig him.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
That major crest up there is basically why I'm like intrigued by this house. Felix looks really cool.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Unit takes no action except wait. Okay.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Alright, interesting.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh, thanks. Great. I want to continue exploring a little bit for just a second.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Professor's room is on the second floor. Can't go past here. Alright. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's fine.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Oh, you got it.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop.
But honestly, he's pretty reasonable.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
No!
So
No!
Are you having trouble deciding?
I almost misclicked. Alright. This playthrough. The Blue Lion House.
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
Who?
This
You didn't
is
gesture.
Annette's professor at the academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright.
Wait, Does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it! But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions. Oh, I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue. You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably.
Companionably?
I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Oh, I wanted to say no.
Later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
Interesting.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh, I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder. I'm certain we'll cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
All right. Okay, well, I'm happy with the choice so far. Oh, I can make the little sprite jump by pressing B. That's hilarious. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Oh, I got some cash money.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
A device?
A bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
What device?
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Dot, 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 dot. Alright, well.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Okay. Let's explore. So, this is... So, I thought this was... I am pleased with the music thus far.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room.
What do I think so far?
Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside.
I think...
While the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
I'm intrigued. I feel like the pacing of the story is really odd. But I'm okay with it at this point, I guess. At least they're jumping in quickly at the very least. But the first battle actually really turned me off to the battling. I don't know what it was. We'll have to. I need to play a little more before I can give a good answer though.
We try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Improper conduct? What do you mean by that?
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Okay.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
Wait, grow plants in the greenhouse. Take dedu's seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. I might as well accept it.
I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training.
Okay.
I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes. Both students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery.
Yeah.
Have you seen them?
Yeah, Sam, this game, what you're saying is like totally like true. Like Koei Tecmo co-developed Three Houses, who also made Warriors.
There, you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month. This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Okay. And your free time and proceed to the next week. Okay, so L.
Professors at the Officers Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom even outside their respective fields.
Do some gardening in the greenhouse. Okay, well, let's go do some gardening in the greenhouse.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Huh.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
That was funny, Sam.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye! I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Interesting. Sylvain has a...
Professor? Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls. Or not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Oh. I mean, is there... Should I, like, not accept quest ever? Is there ever a reason not to?
That's...
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be.
Dang it!
The monastery is kind enough to provide a
I said the wrong
sanctuary
thing.
for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Sure. No, there's a lot of quests coming up.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I
Yay,
look forward to
support points. I guess I did it right. Share a meal. Okay.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Alright. Alright. I'm supposed to eat a meal or something, right? That's a thing. Full menu. Today's special. Sure. Let's do it.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Alright. The two you invited are more motivated. Oh, my professor level. Yes. I'm so good at this game.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Okay. Okay, so I did that, but now I can't do the other stuff. So I guess there's no point to me... Oh, what's this? Oh, dope. I mean, it's a video game. If it's glowing, press A by it, right? Alright, this place is officially a maze, and I am lost.
Listen.
Oh, what's your deal?
Hello there, Professor. Hello there.
Dang it. Okay.
Greetings. Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
She speaks in anastrophe. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday. Yes. You're welcome. Mission. Ooh, I get to actually play the game? I get to play the game, guys! White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 Houses.
Ah, it's finally time for the mock battle. I'm eager to put my skills to use. And you, Professor? Excellent. I have high expectations for your command. That said, I've no doubt it will take everything we've got to pull a victory. Our opponents are mighty, that much is certain. But I'm positive we can win.
Me too.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Nice try, Claude. But I do not intend to let slip our strategies. Especially when we are up against such strong opponents as you two.
Well now, kind words from His Kingliness. If that's the case, we'd better come up with some clever schemes so as not to disappoint. Right, Princess?
Right. No matter the tactics you devise, we will destroy you. The best you can hope for is to learn a thing or two.
There's nothing wrong with a friendly rivalry, but let's not get carried away. A rash attitude could be your undoing after all.
Perhaps your time would be better spent preparing instead of worrying about the competition's mindset.
Hey now, if you two were getting this fired up before the battle even starts, it'll make it that much easier for my class to sweep up a win. So please, carry on.
I love how laid back he is.
A good point, Claude. I apologize, that wasn't my intention. At any rate, let's vow to make this a productive battle, shall we?
Oh? In that case, I won't hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
Alright. Yeah, Claude just makes me happy too. I can make him jump. I love it. Can I do anything else? Magic. Magic can provide new means of attack, blah, 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 blah. I played Echoes. I get how it works. Okay, battle preparation. I've played Fire Emblem. I got it. Although this wheel looks really cool. I do like this. This is just a fun way to... Yeah, Dave, you would know. As a teacher. Unit. No, I'm not ready to fight. Units. Okay, benched because you're an archer. Well, Felix for sure. Healer. What's his whole thing? Oh my gosh, the stat screen is now massive. Ooh, there's gonna be like overclasses. Looks like, yeah, like unique, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and then like it's gonna be like overclasses. That's gonna be fun. Oh, I love it. They get like a little history of their character. That's so cool. Okay. He has Wrath Strike as well. I like Wrath Strike. Grants hit +6 plus. Okay, I like that. There is a lot to take in right now. A lot to take in. A lot to take in. Wait, anyone can use any weapon, right? Like, I'm still trying to figure out how this works, you know? Yeah, just give him that. So now I have Felix running around with a... Oh, wait. Oh, with a... Yeah, with a sword and a bow at the ready. That's actually pretty dope. Training bow. What's a training bow? Simple bow is perfect for training purposes. Okay. Where does it tell me her faith level 1? Okay. Reason level 1. So she has heal. Wait, 5 out of 5. So she is that how many times she can use it per battle? It's not very many. It's like it won't tell me what it is, as if I can't guess. I love it. Okay. Oh, those some of those advanced classes looks dope. I'm so man, I'm excited for the late game. I'm excited. Okay, I want to bring Ingrid too. Not gonna lie. Close allies, Felix and Sylvain. Huh. Sorry, I'm taking way too long to do this, but I'm also just like... Oh, she has wind magic? That's dope. Oh, and Perseverance is dope, too. Okay, I doubt it matters that much. We're just gonna... Combat arts? Trade? Oh, with yourself. Okay, okay. I was like, you could... Reclass? Oh, cool. So you'll be able to reclass before battle. Battalions? I assume no one has a battalion? Okay. Supports. Oh man, that's a lot of people to just have there to support with. Alright, well, let's game. Rout the enemy. Byleth or Dimitri falls in battle.
It is about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Units who are defeated will not be permanently lost. Okay, that's nice, I guess. Okay. Yeah, this map, man, these maps are huge. Okay, so you can break these walls, 20 HP. They have a hand axe. Man, why don't I have it? Why don't I have a hand axe? Okay. Whoa! Whoa! What happened here? You.
Stay focused.
Whoa! This is so cool! I see it. I don't see it ever really being used. Oh, I can turn. I can turn as much as I want. Oh, that's such a silly thing to be excited about, but I am. All right, let's do this.
I'll go. I'll cut through.
All right, cut through then.
What should I do?
Here we go.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us.
You got it, 80. Leave it to me.
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
Leave it to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Oh, frick. Okay, we'll wait to do that. Come on. Okay. Okay, you should be able to combine for a kill,
Proceed
right?
with caution.
The new professor seems very capable.
Luck wasn't with you.
Luck wasn't with you. Wow. Alright, he should be fine. 12 attack. Yeah, he's fine. Takes him down to 16. Alright, that's a kill. Okay, nice hit. It's too bad Nanios isn't watching right now.
Should I have held back?
Is that his voice? Wait, he has a voice? The freak?
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Alright. Okay, I would like to heal Mr. Dedew. Let's give Dimitri this kill.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
You never had a chance.
Yeah, level 2. Oh, level 3, dope. I'll take this.
I will get stronger.
Yes, you will. Awesome, I'll take it.
My thanks.
I don't know why that just looks silly to me. Alright, so it looks like the play is to... This is going to just be annoying to take these two down, because this is annoying. Turtle our way, I guess.
Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support, everyone.
Thanks for telling me your plan.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Alright, we'll go this way. I'll listen to Gerald. He probably knows what he's talking about. I wonder if you're gonna be able to like grow and be able to use more like magic spells, you know? Because only being able to use it, you know, that many times is kind of a pain.
What should I do?
Hubert is probably a magic-y guy. Miasma? I mean, his magic is stupid high. Okay. I don't really have anyone that's like super prepared for that, aside from maybe... Yeah, her res is pretty good. We'll use her to draw him in. Make sure she's out of Edelgard's range because I don't want her to get jacked up super bad. Let's see if we can't draw this guy out. I shouldn't have thrown her in so far. Oh well, what's done is done, I guess.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
Thanks.
Victory is in sight, Black Eagles. Do not let up.
I mean, why are we fighting them both at the same time, though? What's the story excuse for this? Perfect. Oh, crap, that guy moved. Takes me down to 19. Not quite enough. I like that play though. Weaken him in a little bit. And then maybe we can run in and Wrath Strike for 18. Oh, that doesn't quite kill. What about you with your smash? Nope, same deal. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. They don't have ranged weapons. So Felix goes here, takes a couple shots at this, takes a shot at him. Alright. Okay. Use doo-doo. It's 100 hit, and I kind of want to take the certainty here. It takes a lot of the Iron Axe, you know. Risking it for the biscuit. All right.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Guess so.
Had to be done.
Okay, and now we set up a bit of a wall here.
So,
Oh, she doubles. Well, frick.
I failed. Apologies, Your Highness. I could not fulfill my duty.
Alright, well, he's not dead for good, so that's fine. Oh well. Macaroon, what's up? Oh, almost. Oh, let's go. Alright.
I can feel the difference.
Oh, well, that's good, because all you got was skill.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Tempted? We'll soften him up with Byleth.
such power dwells
Whoa.
within.
Why does he have a voice actor?
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Too reckless.
Sagittae, huh?
Be mindful.
Oh, whoa, that was cool. What was that? Like a Luna effect with his crest? That was so good. Oh, frick, I did not think she'd move. Okay, Nosferatu. Oh, Macron, you're good. But yeah, I want to try and figure this out on my own. Okay. Might when using a weapon. Okay, that's so cool.
Stay vigilant.
Alright. Okay, so we can kill him, but will you die to this guy, is the question. Allows unit to take the certification exam for an intermediate class. Oh, awesome. What? Oh, you can just kill him outright. Okay. I'm gonna do this for the guaranteed kill because I'm nervous. So I'm okay with suggestions, friends. I really am. I like that level up a lot, actually. I'm okay with suggestions, but
I hate losing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing on hard. Alright, don't miss. Oh, Sagittae didn't look as cool as I wanted Sagittae to look like it does in Echoes.
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
You never had a chance.
Yeah. Ooh, an intermediate seal.
Hey, you didn't compliment me like that when my class won last year.
Stay focused.
Alright, so she does 9. She only does 4. Nosferatu must suck. Yeah, 1 might. Yeah, Nosferatu sucks in this game. I think honestly our safest thing is to retreat. Because we definitely need to heal him.
Thanks.
And then I think taking a step back. Use a vulnerary. That animation though. Yeah, 4 damage with you.
Use caution.
Can do 2 damage. Great. Ooh, you can get into thickets. That's cool.
Yeah. Quite helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I see where you're coming from, Crystal. Yeah, I don't want to be told how to, like, I don't want to be told every step of the way what I should be doing. But I don't mind a suggestion here and there.
Predictable.
Huh, I wish he didn't have a voice. I really do. All right, now we got this. Now we're chilling.
I'll cut through.
Oh, you could use an iron axe. That's so cool. I just love that. Oh, there's a weight system? Is it? I need to figure that out. Oh, nice dodge. What up?
unsteady.
I'll take defense on him though. That's nice. Oh, he kills her outright. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do that real quick. Right, because 15, 15, 7. She'll heal 3. She'll heal 3 or 4 back. So if she heals 3 back, it's a kill. If she heals 4 back, it's not. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Too easy.
Honestly, I'm gonna have a lot of mounted units if I can, because movement is awesome.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Yeah.
You fought well.
No, you didn't. She died.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Thanks. Oh yeah. Oh, his motivation is maxed out.
Thank you.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think? Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor.
Oh,
You can't very well
Crystal,
celebrate without
go
the key
magic.
to our victory
I mean, I don't know
presents.
enough about the game, but magic is always good. Once you range,
We
baby.
were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I. Let's head to the dining hall. Together.
Professor, I'm sorry to intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won. Well, I understand how hard it can be to accept joy sometimes. I'm sorry for prying. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Man, this guy's kind of a jerk.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
My gosh, it's freaking like Kylo Ren or something.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Make him jump. It gets me every time.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Jump, jump, jump. That can make him like move all funny, like. It gets me every time. See you, Mecrin. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Alright. Hey, thanks for the money.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary.
Alright.
In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor. During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail.
Me too.
It seems we have some time to spare before our departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
Well, thanks for the pep talk.
I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
It's Annette's birthday. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, nice. Bludgeoning weapon that can ravage armor. Iron gauntlets. Standard iron gauntlets, simple but effective wielder. Attacks twice when initiating combat. Oh, yeah, we knew that, so it's just like a... That's really cool. Okay. Okay. What about item shops? What do we got? Oh, you can buy shields? Actually really like that. Just buyable door keys and chest keys? Okay. 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 I guess let's go explore, huh?
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Cool.
Let's see.
I hear you've been... Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle...
Sure, throw it at me,
With the
Sam.
support of the Knights of Saros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle? Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. A student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
That's cool.
That reminds me.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Okay.
person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Alright, kid. Okay, focus, focus, focus.
Hey there.
Is there a way to see like a... Ah, there we go. That's what I needed.
That reminds me.
That said,
That reminds me.
Alright, I was really looking for this map. I was like, how do I get places? I'm lost out of my mind.
Let's see.
Well...
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Bernadetta's father. Finally, one day, I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve. Oh, well, the eldest son of House...
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. The Cathedral.
Hey!
Hi. I have a favor to ask.
Find out which students are passionate about music.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Bye, Crystal.
Me too.
I just totally lied to her.
Together?
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macul, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Satlin! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Okay.
Inside the Saint
Sat...
Now that you... I have something to ask of you.
Okay. Alright, I am like a little overwhelmed.
Professor, here's it.
Only a little.
Even people from far-off lands gather here. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly.
Gain a dissident intel. Alright.
Hey! Hey there.
I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Spicy? Ooh, your tastes are so much...
Would you kindly do something for me?
Sure. I'm getting really tired and I need to go to sleep, but I'm like, I can't. Yes, I would love to fish in the pond. I don't know what it does though. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish. Okay. Overlapped. Okay. Alright. Got it. I did it. Wow. I caught a fish. Alright, the gardening. I need to do the gardening thing.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Alright. Weird lady. Harvest all kinds of crops. Alright, seems cool. Plant. Sure.
My thanks.
Oh, you're welcomes.
Hello. If you'll excuse me. Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Magic and writing. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, I just got free experience.
Hi there.
Alright. Okay. What does that do for me, though?
What is it? I'm not doing anything. Hank? Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm trying.
Strength and bow. Alright, well, I probably will never recruit her.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? I do find you very...
Charisma and authority. Alright.
Professor.
B.
Can I pet the puppy? Probably not.
Hey there. A moment, please. Let's see.
Really?
So I am a fan of the exploration and stuff so far. Wait. Can I please go in?
Right.
Oh, well, that was an interesting little mess up there.
Here's an idea.
My savior, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for the free stuff. Wait, what? Select the... Only one of them's in my house. So I guess you, and we'll go. I don't know. You.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Like an authority experience? Okay, interesting. Huh, that's kind of cool. Okay.
So, well done. You have my
Ooh, a
thanks.
steel sword. Nice.
There's something else.
Right.
So,
Inside the Saint.
Saints,
Now that you...
you have helped me so much.
Alright.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Do you know what house is PK choosing?
Hi.
Hello. What's over here? Oh, it's just the bulletin board there.
No.
She's doing blue lines as well.
Could be.
Professor,
That.
it's not. I guess if you put it.
Alright, what else do I do? Okay, so these bulletin boards are actually really cool. They allow you to do some fast traveling. What do all these arrows mean?
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
You just get me.
I like this.
Alright. Oh, you can fast travel anywhere. That's kind of cool.
I can't believe it.
Oh, nice. I like how they're doing this. It's like making me explore, you know? I really appreciate it. What do we have here?
Thanks for your help.
Oh, cool. Cool, I got some mercenary people to join me. Alright. So that's all the quests. Actually, no, I need to... stop one more place. After this, I'm gonna go... I have to go to bed. I'll be on in the morning, playing some more probably.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, you're a gem.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Okay. Okay. Huh.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right?
Students stay on their own. Okay.
I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their goals. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it.
3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow.
Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction or assignments. When that happens, it would be greatly beneficial if you could advise us as to what new goals we should set for ourselves.
Suggestions for new goals.
No matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, it's probably best to appeal to them in a variety of ways. If it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention to everyone's motivation.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and, in time, achieve better results more readily.
Okay.
Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers' Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification exams and instruct everyone accordingly.
Ooh, fun. Okay. Begin lesson plan. Oh my gosh, teaching simulator. Group tasks. Writing skill. That's kind of funny. Okay. Goals. This is like mind-numbingly like intense. Ooh, okay. Well, I gotta stop for the day. That's it. I gotta stop. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'll be back on tomorrow morning to play some more, probably. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.